Look at you, Bailey. Look at you. You look so handsome. We'll go through this orange light. La 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 la. Made it. We made it. Namaste to everyone. Welcome to our channel. My name is Naomi Star, and this is Blue-Eyed Baby Boy. Yeah, he's so beautiful. He's so lovely. And it is Brooke Giselle, and hello to you. It's nice to see you. Nice to see your face here. Brooke Giselle, I was just making sure I say it right. I've seen your name many times before and spoken to you, but it's nice to see you. Baby's happy too. He's a little sooky-pooky today. I just woke him up to come for his play at the park. And how has your day been, Brooke? I'm opening the window for him, making sure his little paw's caught. Hang on. Good boy, Bailey. Yeah, I hope your day's been good. We've gone a little bit later today than usual because he was asleep. I had Netflix on, and when I've got like Netflix on, he watches it and falls asleep. So, you went to school. How was school, Brooke? Of course you did. How was school today? Was it good to you? Did you have fun with your friends? Did you have some laughs with your friends? That's the most important thing. Don't you think? I do. Most important thing is to have good friends at school and to have a laugh. You only need one or two good friends, and that's enough. And to have laughs together. Someone you have stuff in common with. Someone that understands and relates to you. Someone who makes you feel good and encourages you. That's the most important thing about school. You know, I think so. Like, it really doesn't matter about the learning, because if you don't have friends at school, like it's you need to have like friends at school, even if it's just one friend, because it's very hard. Thank you, Negative Space said absolutely true, Naomi. It's true. Like, when I went to school, I just couldn't wait to get to school for my friends. And that was it. I just loved my friends. Nick Warrant, please tell me this is a joke. What part is a joke? Nick Warrant, maybe you're a joke. Because, you know, thank you, Negative Space said Nick be nice. Perhaps you're a joke, because it takes one to know one. See? So if it's reflecting back at you. I'm not a joke. I'm a real person. I freaking love who I am. I love my life. I love my YouTube channel. And I love having a good time. Well, you know what? You know what, Nick Warrant? You know what I have to say about you? Why don't you go away and go and find a channel that you're welcome at. Because right here, right now, you're seriously not welcome, right? For me, you are nothing but trash, okay? So get your trashy bullshit. You're probably at home with your greasy hair in your filthy, dirty bed, very ugly on the inside and out, and you have nothing better to say. So why don't you get that ugly bullshit of yourself, shove it up your ass, and go and find somewhere else? This conversation is over. I will never say a word to you ever again. So you can type away, my friend, but I will not be replying nor looking. So shove that up your ass. Namaste, everyone. It's a beautiful afternoon. Very nice. Looking forward to going to the doggy park with Blue-Eyed Bailey Boy. Very much so. I'll put you onto Blue-Eyed Bailey Boy. Isn't he just gorgeous? He's so beautiful. Hello to everyone there. I'm glad that you're all on. I appreciate every single one of you. I love doing my lives, and I love catching up with you all. I've had a good day today. I've had a good day with Bailey. Look at him. He's such a cute. He's such a prince. He really is. He's been bonding with the budgies today, and he has been, look at him, he's just like, look at those eyes, they're deadly, man. Absolutely deadly. He's a little spooky. So, yeah, I've had an absolutely killer of a day. I've had a great time with Bailey bonding with the budgies, Bobby and Barbie. He's so kind and gentle with them. He really is. He's just like such a beautiful boy and dog, husky, whatever you would like to call him. He's a majestic king. He really is. So, and dog Jean said she's pretty. Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. I hope I said your name right because quite often I don't, and it's not deliberate. It's just because all the letters are smunched up, and it's just hard to work it all out. So, yeah. It's been quite a nice day. It's getting a little bit chilly now. And so I went for a bike ride this morning with Bailey. I went and saw my mum with Bailey, and I did a dance. Bailey ended up in the dance. I did it to the coffee song. Don't stay awake too long. Don't stay awake. Make a cup of coffee, do that one. He does look adorable, doesn't he, Nick Warren? He's trying to get out the window, not get out the window, but he's sniffing out the window. There he is. He's so lovely. Yeah, I woke him up for his playtime, because I didn't want to, him wake up and then say, I want to go when it's, dark time, because then I don't really want to go out in the dark. I just get, a little bit, I don't get scared of, people because I think I can handle myself. I get scared of tripping over because you can't see. Like, not all the footpaths where I live have good lighting, so, um, you know, yeah. Yeah, so I like to walk where there's pretty good lighting. He's such a beautiful dog. Yeah, he really is. So, what has everyone else been up to? Has anyone got any questions? Does anyone need any motivation? Okay. Amen Dojin asked, do I walk barefoot? Sometimes I do. I absolutely love walking barefoot because it earths me, it brings me centered, and I love the feeling of grass on my feet. I love not having to put shoes on, and I've even gone through shopping centers with no shoes on. So I have done it, and I have done it a lot. So my answer is I love walking barefoot, and yes, I do wear barefoot at times. So, but I definitely don't do it. Do my feet get dirty a lot? Well, it depends where I'm walking. So if I'm walking on the grass, no. If I'm walking in the shopping centre, it's a hard yes. They get filthy. The shopping centre floors are dirty. I don't enjoy doing that anymore. Like, you get home and you'd be like, far out. Like, those floors are dirty, man. Like, really dirty. If you walk on white concrete, your feet don't get very dirty. If you even walk on the dark road concrete, they don't get very dirty. It's shopping centres that they get really dirty in. And so, but mostly my feet are clean, to be honest, because I like them clean. Like, I wash them and scrub them with like a brush every night, and they're painted red. I like red nail polish on my toenails because I just think it makes your feet look really cute. And I manicure my toenails. I like clip them really nicely, and then I file them so they're nice and round. And yeah. Am I barefoot now? I'm not barefoot now because I'm going to the doggy park, and at the doggy park there will be doggy poo. I don't like saying that word poo. Ew. It's something about that word I don't like. I'd rather say shit. Like, who is just a gross word? I don't know why. I don't like that word. It's like, it's a word I just have never liked. Like, yeah, so I can't walk through the doggy park like that because I do not want that mushed up between my toes, man. That would be just foul. I love walking in mud, though. I love it. So I was brought up on the water, and we lived on the mud flats, and you'd walk through the mud, and the mud would come squishing between your toes. It would be so good. And yeah, so I love that. I love that feeling. So Brock 14T says, bro, do you use any of my comments? I just did. Oh. And Armand Dojin 1132 said, you ever use stockings without shoes? Yes, I have. I have used stockings without shoes in dances because, like, the dances I do, it has assisted in the moves that I have made, but I have wanted the stockings to make my legs look shiny and tan. but I want the barefoot because I want the look to be where it's not about a big chunky pair of shoes. It's about slim, like a slim line, a sleek line. So Brock 14 T said hello to you. I'm going down. It's called the Big Dipper right now. And you used to get everyone used to get speeding fines down this dipper because you're only supposed to go 60 kilometres an hour, and just rolling down here goes faster than 60 kilometres an hour. So, but right now there's a traffic right up both sides, so I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah. And Aman Dojin said you're allowed to take your shoes off at the doctor's office. Well, you are. You can walk into the doctor's office with whatever you like, really, I think. I went to a TAFE, I went to an art school that we would do art without shoes on. Everyone feels so much more comfortable when they take their shoes off. It frees them, and everyone's personalities perk up, and everyone feels good. I don't know. It brings a smile to everyone's face when your shoes are off. Shoes are restrictive, you know. Shoes are restrictive. So. We were in a very big traffic. I wouldn't call it a traffic jam, but look at Bailey for a while. He's so adorable. You're so beautiful. You tell everyone what you've been up to today. Yeah. You saw my mom? Yeah, you did. Oh, you want to sit down now? You saw my mom? You saw Grandma? Yeah. And you noticed her as soon as you saw her, and she was 250 meters away. You recognized her. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a very good boy. So we've hit the bottom of the hill, and now we've got to get up the top of the hill. So let me give you some motivation while we're getting to the top of the hill. So here's a bit of motivation. I want you to all to go to bed tonight knowing that there is only one of you. There is no one else like you on this earth, and there is nothing that you need to change about you to be better. You are you. There's nothing else. You can evolve, meaning you can change your ideas about things. You can change your moral fiber about what you think is morally right or wrong. But the true essence of who you are is there, and it's not going to go anywhere. So there's no need for you to change. There's only need to evolve. And evolving sometimes consists of moving on from relationships, changing friends, not because of anything other than you've both grown apart, evolved, and have different ideas. So for you to be able to be the best you can be, you have to understand that all these things in your life are inevitable. Nothing will stay the same forever. Tomorrow will be different to today. Yesterday has gone, and right now doesn't even exist. So you have to enjoy every moment as it comes and it goes. Just like the river, the water is trickling down. That water will never stay there again, but it'll still be water. But that trickle that goes right down to the other end will just keep trickling down and evolving, but it'll still be water. It might go into a whirlpool, it could go into a wave, just like you. You may go into a whirlpool, your life may go into a big wave, but you are still you, no matter what. So it's important to know that, because life has its ups and downs, but even with its ups and downs, you are still you. Just like water is still water. Even when it is a whirlpool, even when it is a tidal wave, it's only a tidal wave that is evolved from the water. The water is still water. So there's a little bit of inspiration for you. I hope you've thought about that a little bit. So it's very helpful for you to get through things, because we do go through a whole bunch of different things in our life. Some are good, some are bad, and some are most definitely ugly. But at the end of the day, you are still you. And you were chosen to be here. You're not a mistake. You're needed. And you're worthy. You're worthy of life. And all your job in life to do is to live. And to live the best, happy way you possibly can. And that includes being kind to yourself, taking care of your health, always be nice to your mother, treat people the way you like to be treated, and be humble. And if you do all these things, which are a practice, then your life will just blossom. So if you practice those things every day, your life will blossom. And you are worth it. And put work into it, put as much work into you. More work into you than you put into anything. Because no one else will put the work into you the way you can. Because you're not their priority. They are their priority. So you take care of yourself. It's not greedy. It's not selfish. It's good. And that's pretty much what I have to say today, to inspire you to go to bed tonight knowing that you are amazing the way you are, and that things will come and go, that it doesn't define who you are. Who you are is who you are. Things that happen to you are just circumstances. You don't allow them to dictate who you are. That's not how it will work to your benefit. You just let them flow like you do that river. Let it come and go. And that's the best advice that I have for you today. One that's just come off the top of my head. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all on my next live, and Bailey is as well. And I have much love coming your way. And enjoy your evening. Have a healthy meal. Enjoy every mouthful. Smile. Be kind. Be grateful. And be fun. Because you got to have lots of fun. Always. Always lots of fun. So it's peace out from me. And Bailey and I will see you really, really soon.